Number 15. The city that floated. Long before Bangkok became famous for its skyscrapers and endless traffic, it earned an incredible nickname: the Venice of the East. Centuries ago, an enormous network of canals, known as klongs, served as the city's main transportation system. Families traveled by boat, merchants sold goods from floating markets, and many homes were built directly along the water. Even today, Bangkok still has more than 1,600 canals stretching for over 2,600 kilometers, although many have been replaced by modern roads as the city expanded. Yet the waterways remain a vital part of daily life in several districts, especially on the Thonburi side of the city, where wooden houses, long-tail boats, and quiet canals preserve the atmosphere of old Bangkok. Public canal boats continue to carry thousands of commuters every day, offering a faster alternative to the city's notorious traffic. For many visitors, cruising through these historic waterways reveals a completely different Bangkok, one that feels peaceful, authentic, and almost frozen in time. It's hard to believe that beneath one of Asia's busiest capitals still lies the city that once floated on water. Number 14. Smiles that mean everything. Thailand is famously known as the land of smiles. But what surprises many visitors is that not every smile means happiness. In Thai culture, a smile is a powerful form of communication that can express joy, gratitude, respect, embarrassment, apology, or even help avoid conflict. Rather than showing frustration in public, many people choose to smile to keep interactions calm and harmonious, reflecting a cultural value often described as maintaining social balance. This is one reason travelers frequently describe Thailand as one of the friendliest destinations in the world. Tourism also plays a major role in reinforcing this welcoming atmosphere. In 2025, Thailand welcomed more than 35 million international visitors, making it one of the world's most visited countries. Many first-time tourists are surprised to discover that a simple smile from a local can carry a message far deeper than words. Learning to understand these subtle social cues offers a fascinating glimpse into everyday Thai life and reveals why a smile in Thailand is often much more than just a facial expression. Number 13. Nature beyond your imagination. When people think of Thailand, they often picture crowded cities and famous beaches. But beyond the bustling streets lies a country filled with some of Southeast Asia's most breathtaking natural landscapes. Thailand is home to more than 150 national parks, protecting lush rainforests, towering limestone cliffs, emerald lakes, cascading waterfalls, and thousands of kilometers of coastline. In the south, destinations like Krabi and Phang Nga Bay amaze visitors with dramatic rock formations rising straight out of turquoise waters, while the Phi Phi Islands are celebrated for their crystal-clear beaches and vibrant marine life. Head north and you'll find misty mountains, colorful flower fields, and cool forests surrounding cities like Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. Wildlife also thrives in protected areas such as Khao Sok National Park, one of the world's oldest rainforests, believed to be even older than the Amazon. Whether exploring hidden caves, hiking through jungle trails, or watching the sunrise above mountain peaks, travelers quickly discover that Thailand's greatest treasure isn't just its culture. It's the incredible beauty of its natural landscapes, waiting to be explored in every corner of the country. Number 12. The world's longest city name. Most people know Thailand's capital as Bangkok, but that's not the name locals actually use. Thai people call it Krung Thep, short for a ceremonial name so long that it has been recognized by Guinness World Records as the longest place name in common use. The full name contains more than 160 Latin characters when transliterated and describes the city as a magnificent capital blessed by heavenly beings, precious gems, and sacred temples. While few residents can recite the entire name, many Thai children learn it through a famous song taught in school. Despite its ancient title, Bangkok is now one of Southeast Asia's largest and most dynamic cities, home to more than 11 million people across its metropolitan area. Glittering skyscrapers stand beside centuries-old temples, creating a striking contrast between modern life and tradition. For visitors, discovering that Bangkok is only a simplified international nickname is often one of the first surprises, and a reminder that this remarkable city has a much deeper history than its familiar name suggests. Number 11. A temple on every corner. One of the first things visitors notice in Thailand is that beautiful Buddhist temples seem to appear everywhere. Across the country, there are more than 40,000 Buddhist temples, known locally as Wats, making them an essential part of everyday life, rather than just tourist attractions. Around 90% of Thailand's population identifies as Buddhist, and many communities are built around a local temple that serves as a place for worship, education, festivals, and social gatherings. Early in the morning, it's common to see monks in saffron robes quietly walking through neighborhoods to receive food offerings, a tradition that has continued for centuries. Some temples are famous for their golden pagodas and giant Buddha statues, while others are hidden in small villages surrounded by rice fields and mountains. Whether in the heart of Bangkok or a remote province, these sacred sites help preserve Thailand's culture, history, and spiritual traditions. For many travelers, the peaceful atmosphere inside a Thai temple offers a striking contrast to the busy streets just outside its gates, revealing a quieter side of the country that many never expect. Number 10. Every home has a spirit house. One of the most fascinating sights in Thailand isn't a temple. It's the tiny, beautifully decorated house standing outside millions of homes, businesses, hotels, and even shopping malls. Known as a spirit house, these miniature shrines are believed to provide a peaceful place for guardian spirits to reside, helping protect the property and bring good fortune to those who live or work there. Each morning, many Thai families and business owners place fresh flowers, incense, fruit, or drinks at the shrine as a sign of respect. Even in Bangkok's modern business districts, towering office buildings often have carefully maintained spirit houses near their entrances. Although Thailand is predominantly Buddhist, this tradition blends Buddhist beliefs with much older spiritual customs that have been passed down for generations. New buildings are frequently blessed by monks before they open, and the placement of a spirit house is often carefully chosen according to traditional practices. For many visitors, seeing ancient spiritual traditions woven so naturally into everyday modern life is one of the most memorable and unexpected parts of experiencing Thailand. Number 9. Never touch someone's head. One simple gesture that seems harmless in many countries can be considered surprisingly disrespectful in Thailand. Touching another person's head, even in a friendly way, is generally avoided. In traditional Thai culture, the head is regarded as the highest and most respected part of the body, symbolizing dignity and spiritual significance. Because of this belief, patting a child's head or casually touching someone's hair may make people uncomfortable, even if no offense was intended. While younger generations in major cities may be more relaxed, the custom is still widely respected, especially among older people and in rural communities. Visitors are also expected to show extra respect when interacting with monks, elders, and during religious ceremonies. Understanding this cultural norm is less about following strict rules and more about showing consideration for local traditions. Most Thai people are warm and forgiving toward tourists who make honest mistakes, but learning small customs like this can leave a lasting, positive impression. It's a reminder that, in Thailand, respect is often expressed through subtle everyday actions rather than grand gestures. Number 8. Why feet are considered rude. If the head is considered the most respected part of the body in Thailand, the feet are viewed as the exact opposite. Because feet are associated with the ground, they are traditionally regarded as the lowest and least respectful part of the body. That's why pointing at someone with your foot, placing your feet on a table, or stretching your legs so the soles face another person is considered impolite. The same rule applies in temples, where visitors should avoid pointing their feet toward Buddha statues while sitting. You'll also notice that shoes are commonly removed before entering temples, many homes, and some local businesses, helping keep indoor spaces clean while showing respect for the place. These customs may seem unusual to first-time travelers, but they are a natural part of everyday Thai etiquette. Fortunately, locals understand that visitors may not know every tradition and are usually very understanding. By paying attention to simple gestures like where you place your feet, travelers can show genuine respect for Thai culture and enjoy warmer interactions throughout their journey. Number 7. The world's biggest water fight. Imagine walking outside and discovering that an entire country has turned into one giant water fight. That's exactly what happens during Songkran, Thailand's traditional New Year festival, celebrated every April. What began centuries ago as a gentle ritual of pouring scented water over the hands of elders and Buddha statues to symbolize respect and good fortune has evolved into one of the world's most famous cultural celebrations. Today, streets across Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Phuket, Pattaya, and many other cities fill with millions of people carrying water guns, buckets, and hoses, creating an unforgettable nationwide celebration. Despite the playful atmosphere, the festival still holds deep cultural and religious significance, with many families visiting temples, making merit, and spending time together before joining the festivities. Songkran has become so unique that UNESCO added it to the representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2023, recognizing its importance beyond Thailand's borders. For many travelers, it's not just a festival, it's an experience unlike anywhere else on Earth, where tradition and fun come together in the most unforgettable way. Number 6. A train runs through this market. Imagine shopping for fresh fruit and seafood when suddenly a train appears just a few feet away. It sounds unbelievable, but this happens every day at Mae Klong Railway Market, one of Thailand's most extraordinary attractions. The market sits directly on an active railway line, and several times a day vendors calmly pull back their umbrellas, fold their displays, and clear the tracks only moments before the train arrives. As soon as it passes, everything returns to normal in less than a minute, and shoppers continue browsing as if nothing happened. This remarkable routine has been perfected over decades, allowing the market and railway to coexist safely. Located about 80 kilometers southwest of Bangkok, Maeklong attracts visitors from around the world who come to witness this perfectly choreographed scene. Despite its global fame, it remains a working local market where residents buy fresh vegetables, seafood, spices, and traditional snacks every day. Watching a full-size train glide through such a narrow marketplace is an unforgettable reminder that in Thailand, everyday life can be far more extraordinary than fiction. Number 5. Markets that float on water. In many parts of the world, markets fill busy streets. In Thailand, some of the most famous ones float on rivers and canals. Long before modern highways existed, waterways were the country's main transportation routes, and local communities naturally turned them into bustling marketplaces. Even today, iconic floating markets such as Dam Noen Saduak, Amphawa, and Taling Chan continue this centuries-old tradition. Vendors paddle wooden boats loaded with tropical fruits, fresh vegetables, colorful flowers, and steaming bowls of freshly cooked noodles, while visitors shop directly from the water. Although many floating markets have become popular tourist attractions, they still offer an authentic glimpse into Thailand's canal culture and preserve a way of life that has existed for generations. Early mornings are often the busiest, as locals arrive to buy fresh ingredients before the day's heat sets in. For first-time visitors, the experience feels almost surreal. Instead of shopping carts and parking lots, you'll find wooden boats gliding past one another, creating one of the most unique shopping experiences anywhere in the world, and a living reminder of Thailand's rich history on the water. Number 4. Thailand's sacred giant animals. When most people think of Thailand, one animal instantly comes to mind: the elephant. But in Thailand, elephants are far more than a national symbol. They have been deeply connected to the country's history, culture, and identity for centuries. In the past, elephants helped build cities, transport heavy timber, and even served alongside armies. The rare white elephant has long been regarded as a symbol of good fortune and is closely associated with the Thai monarchy. Today, Thailand is home to an estimated 3,000 to 4,000 wild elephants, along with several thousand living in human care. In recent years, the country has shifted toward more responsible wildlife tourism, with many visitors choosing ethical sanctuaries where elephants can roam freely, bathe, and socialize naturally instead of performing shows or giving rides. This growing focus on conservation helps protect both the animals and their natural habitats for future generations. For many travelers, seeing an elephant peacefully wandering through a forest or splashing in a river becomes one of the most unforgettable moments of their journey through Thailand. Number 3. World's best street food. Thailand has earned a reputation as one of the greatest street food destinations on Earth. And for good reason. From sunrise until late at night, thousands of food stalls line the streets of Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Phuket, and countless smaller towns, serving freshly prepared meals within minutes. You can enjoy classics like Pad Thai, Tom Yum Goong, Som Tam, mango sticky rice, and grilled seafood, often for just 50 to 150 Thai baht, making delicious local food surprisingly affordable. What shocks many visitors is that some of these humble street vendors have received international recognition, with several appearing in the Michelin Guide for the quality of their cooking. Unlike many countries where street food is simply a quick snack, in Thailand, it is an essential part of daily life. Office workers, students, families, and tourists often eat side by side at the same stalls, Every neighborhood has its own specialties, and recipes are frequently passed down through generations. For many travelers, exploring Thailand's streets becomes more than a meal. It's one of the best ways to experience the country's culture, traditions, and everyday life. Number 2. Ancient traditions never disappeared. One of the biggest surprises about Thailand is how effortlessly ancient traditions exist alongside modern life. In Bangkok, sleek skyscrapers, luxury shopping malls, and high-speed transit systems stand only a short walk from centuries-old temples filled with worshippers. Every morning, many office workers stop to make offerings or light incense before heading to work, blending spiritual customs with the rhythm of a fast-paced city. Traditional ceremonies are still held for new homes, businesses, and important life events, while Buddhist holidays continue to shape the national calendar. At the same time, Thailand has embraced modern technology, with widespread digital payments, efficient public transportation, and one of Southeast Asia's most active tourism industries. Rather than replacing old customs, modernization has adapted around them. This unique balance creates an atmosphere that few countries can match. Visitors can spend the morning exploring a historic temple, enjoy lunch at a bustling street market, and end the day in a futuristic shopping complex. It's this seamless connection between the past and the present that makes everyday life in Thailand feel both timeless and remarkably modern. Number 1. Thailand is nothing like you expect. After seeing all of these incredible facts, one thing becomes clear. Thailand constantly defies expectations. Many people arrive expecting beautiful beaches, famous temples, and delicious food. They leave having discovered something far more remarkable. A country where centuries-old traditions thrive in the middle of modern cities, where peaceful canals still flow beneath towering skyscrapers, and where everyday customs reveal a culture built on respect, kindness, and community. With a population of around 66 million people and welcoming tens of millions of international visitors each year, Thailand has become one of the world's most popular travel destinations. Yet, despite its global fame, it continues to preserve a unique identity unlike anywhere else. Every floating market, Buddhist temple, spirit house, and local smile tells part of a much larger story. Perhaps that's the greatest surprise of all. Thailand isn't extraordinary because of a single landmark or attraction. It's extraordinary because daily life itself feels like an unforgettable journey. And once you've experienced the real Thailand, it's a place that stays with you long after the trip is over. That wraps up our journey through the real life of Thailand in 2026. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this documentary, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and fellow travelers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary.